Hi everyone, welcome back. I am Chandrasekaran, PG Assistant in English. In this video I am going to teach you error spotting or spot the error. So before we are proceeding further, and if you want to score 5 out of 5 marks in this topic, and you should have a good command over English grammatical rules and their usages. So it is given in 10, 11, 12th English, and it's a 5-mark question. There will be 5 sentences. In each sentence there will be a mistake. The students are asked to point out the mistakes and rectify it, and for which we should be well versed in all the grammatical rules, and you need to concentrate on some important topic such as noun, pronoun, adjective, verb and adverb in all the parts of speech. If you learn all the parts of speech thoroughly, it would be very easy for you to identify the mistake in each and every sentence. Conjunction, preposition and tenses, modals, auxiliary verbs and infinitive, gerund, active voice, passive voice, direct speech and indirect speech. In all these areas you should be well versed. Only then you can attend that question very easily. But in this video I am just giving you only some outlines and idea about how to point out the errors, in which area the errors are there. In the next video only I will explain you with the help of some examples how we can identify the error in that sentence. And singular, plural, subject-verb agreement or concord, these are all some important topics. After you have read out your sentence, you can easily identify the mistake in that sentence if you are well versed in grammar. You must be having excellent grammatical skills, especially the grammar rules and their usages. Based on this only we can easily identify the error in the sentence. Once you have identified the error and you have to rectify it and rewrite the sentence once again in your answer sheet, and after pointing out the error, and you can just find out in which part the error is. For example, articles, prepositions, conjunctions, tenses. The errors may be in any part of the sentence, and you have to identify the error exactly and just rectify that mistake, for which you should have good grammar skills. Let me give me a few more examples. I came across one of my friends at the supermarket. You see, one of my friends is correct here, but one of my friend, we don't say one of my friend. So this is very important. In the degrees of comparison also, we always use he is the cleverest person in our class. Here we are using the in front of that superlative adjective. Likewise, we can point out errors in many areas, in singular and plural. Certain nouns have always the same word both in singular and plural. Information, furniture, dozen, sheep, pair and so on. Like this in tenses also. In the tenses, the usage of the tenses, and in the indirect speech, modals. So these are all some important areas in which the errors are given, and you need to go through the sentence very carefully and identify the error and just rectify it. I have given you some outlines or some important tips as to how to identify the error and how to rectify them. And for this you need to go through chapter wise. In all the chapters you have to go through, and you should be well versed in all the topics. Then only you can score 5 out of 5. But it's very easy for you if you learn the basic grammar rules and the fundamental concept of English grammar and their usages. Then you can easily point out the error and rectify it. I hope that these tips and instructions could be very useful for you to have an idea about that error spotting. In the next video I would like to give you some more explanation with the help of some examples which are taken from our English textbook, and you can practice a lot. You have been given a large number of sentences, both textbook and some other materials, and you can go through them. No matter whatever the guide you use, or you can also choose that textbook from all classes from 9th to 12th. This topic is given, and practice a lot. By means of practice only you can have a clear idea, and you can easily score 5 out of 5. Thank you so much for listening to me.